Kimberly Hilkin in Washington. These are your top stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. Iran says it's produced raw uranium ore, also called yellow cake. It's the material needed for nuclear fuel production, and that means the country can now bypass sanctions banning the import of uranium. Well, the announcement came just one day before Iran is set to begin new talks with world powers on its nuclear program. There have been further leaks of classified U.S. diplomatic cables by the whistleblower website WIKILEAKS. They include memos on the EU's positions on the war in Afghanistan and a U.S. cable that says donors in Saudi Arabia are the key source of funding for Islamist groups such as Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. Cote d'Ivoire will reopen its land, sea, and air borders on Monday. The announcement comes after former South African President Thabo Mbeki arrived in the country to help mediate a political dispute sparked by last week's presidential elections. In Afghanistan, the Taliban's claimed responsibility for a bomb which killed 2 NATO soldiers and 2 civilians. At least 18 others were injured. The explosion occurred Sunday in Gardez, the capital of Paktia province. A Pakistani court has issued arrest warrants for 2 senior police officers accused of negligence in the assassination of former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. Prosecutors accuse one of them of failing to properly provide security for Bhutto, while the other allegedly cleaned the crime scene before evidence could be collected. And those are your top stories. Don't forget you can stay up to date with all of your news on our website. Check it out. The address aljazeera.net/English.